Alright, yeah, and welcome back to some more Magic Duels. This week I'm going to be taking a look at a list submitted to us by JYS. It is a green and colourless Eldrazi ramp list. So if you want to check out the deck tech, then there should be a video at the end of this video. A link at the end of this video, should I say. And the video itself should already be out as well. If you want to check out the deck list, that is in the description down below as well. But without further ado, let's get into the games. I'll see you there. Alright, 0 lander, throw it back. 4 lander with an Advocate, Thought-Knot Seer and an Oblivion Sower. Seems good. We're on the draw as well, so we might get some nice. See what our opponent's going to do. Are they going to mulligan from 7? Back to 7. Keeping their 7. Okay. Planes for our opponent and passes. Interesting. We're going to go Forest. We're going to pass the turn. Plan on Advocate next turn with our Waste, so that if we draw Ruin in the Wake, we can actually ramp instead of thin. No, we're still doing it. Waste into Advocate. Pretty decent threat on the board. Won't mind a little bit of ramp, actually. Nah. Just small lands. Okay, well, it's also fine, I guess. Play a land, swing in, see if we get Blessed Alliance. We do not. Okay, so we're set up to Thought-Knot Seer them next turn. Get to see what they're working with if they don't show us off here. It might be some sort of human/ally strategy, I guess. Putting a 1/1 down is not the most insane thing I've ever seen. Ooh, Walker of the Wastes, really good. Alright, Thought-Knot Seer. Let's eat some removal out of his hand, most likely. Oh, wow. Well, we take Collective Effort, because Collective Effort can kill Thought-Knot Seer and Walker of the Wastes. Unfortunately, we have to leave Consul's Lieutenant, and he's so far away from these Bruners, I don't think it'll matter. So he gets to turn Thalia's Lieutenant into a 2/2 with another 2/2. Backup, I suppose, is not the best thing in the world, but we chain into Walker of the Waste into Oblivion Sower, which is pretty awesome. It's a nice, lovely curve. So there's the Lieutenant. We know there's 2 Bruners and an unknown card. Ooh, Nature's Way. That's really good, actually, because that means that we can get in with our Thought-Knot Seer. And we can get rid of this Renowned creature as well, which is really annoying. That being said, maybe I take care of Thalia's Lieutenant, because that's going to get pretty big. It's not going to get big enough to get in the way of Walker of the Waste, though. So maybe the Lieutenant with its Renowned trigger is worth taking care of. One of them's going to go, though. Because I'm pretty sure it's not Walker of the Waste here. You gain Vigilance and Trample. Let's fight you. You can't get through because of my Advocate and my Thought-Knot Seer, so let's get rid of the future big creature, swinging with everything. We know he's likely not got an answer. Just going to take 6. Alright, down to 10. Passes. 2 Bruners and an unknown card. Well, let's play our Rogue's Passage. We've got 2 4-powered creatures now. We could swing in. If that unknown card's a Blessed Alliance, it's not too bad. follow it up with an Oblivion Sower. Yeah, sure. Swing. We know he makes... Oh, it's a murder. Alright, well. Draw a card then, I guess. We know he's a land drop off of his Bruners, though, which is... Ugh. It's probably a good way to describe it. So you're 4, 5, 6, 7 sevens. We can't quite win unless we draw... No, we can't win, actually. Immediately next turn. Let's just go Oblivion Sower. See if we can exile something tasty. 3 lands. Nice. And the Blessed Alliance. That's very nice. So we win in 2 turns, no matter what happens, really, unless he gains life. That's about it. He's got 2 unknowns, 2 Bruners. Needs to make his land drop before those Bruners can do anything. And there's his land drop. So the Bruner brings back... Both of these are... meh. Ooh, a Guiltleaf Winnower. Okay. Takes down the Sower. So, can we... Yes, we can Rogue's Passage and then play a Walker of the Wastes. So, we shall. We shan't tap like that though, game. Thank you very much. I actually do need a waste to do things. And swing for 4. Play the land, play the Walker, and that's lethal next turn. He needs to draw off of the top removal for this Walker in order to survive. Because 2 Bruners in hand, none of them can block. None of them can currently gain life. So there's a Bruner. Pulling back, what? The Lieutenant. And that's game. He has tapped out. Not bad, not bad. We managed to keep the pressure up quite a lot there. I don't think our opponent really found anything they wanted to find though. I'm not sure what their deck ended up being. It's like black, white, angel, humans kind of deal. I'm not sure. But that's unblockable now. We could also reality smash if we wanted. We don't need to. Swing for 7 and that's game. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, let's go for another game, shall we? Alright, we're in. 1 lander, throw it back. 2 lander, no coloured mana though. Pilgrimage fixes that if we get a forest. I'm just not even going to take a chance. 0 lander, throw it back. 3 lander, ugh. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. That's a lot of cards down. Red mana for opponent, so even this champion, even if it had a good target, not guaranteed to do anything of use for us. So we got our 3rd land, so our Nissa's Pilgrimages are online. Green, red. That bodes a little bit better for us, I suppose. We're not just going to get aggroed out here. Although if we miss our land drop, then it might as well be aggro. Land into Tile Tracker. Lath New Hellion. Alright. Some aggro cards. Alright, well, swings for 4. Can swing for 4 again next turn, because we probably won't end up doing anything. Pay the 2 energy. Yep, alright, so he's hitting us for another 4. We get to make our land drop and ramp though. So it's not all bad. We can either Reality Smash or Oblivion Sower if we draw a land. So I wouldn't mind smashing his Reality. That would be pretty great. Okay, Harvester. Allows him to keep his Hellion around. Is he going to pay the energy? Probably. Why wouldn't you? I'm leaving my board open constantly. Oh boy. Oh yeah, well we could champion. And we can Blossoming Defense to block the Hellion. And if champion lives through all of that, then we can exert out creatures. Harness Lightning, Blessed Alliance, and Blossoming Defense, sorry. Whiffs it so he doesn't even get the energy. So it has no legal target anymore. So, yeah, gets in with his Harvester instead. He is hoping we draw Ulamog off the top. Come on, Ulamog. Give me Ulamog. Ulamog, Ulamog, come on, come on. Give it to me. Give me the good cards. If we make our land drop instead, then we can Oblivion Sower and exert out Reality Smasher instead. We don't get to swing in with it, but... well. Now we Reality Smash, exert Walker of the Wastes. Okay, exert. Yep. We don't want to do Oblivion Sower because Oblivion Sower is good on the cast. So let's get a 5/5 out there with Trample. And suddenly we're in a pretty decent spot. It's not an Ulamog spot, but it'll do. You can actually even Nissa. And then attack him with another 5/5. Which gets through the Harvester. I think he's conceding effectively at this point. He's gonna gain 3 life. Which is enough for us to Nissa. He's gonna gain 5 life. So he lives. Does a decent chunk to us as well. If he can do that again, he wins next turn. Well, we only have one play, and that's Nissa. Got no permanents to swap out, so, I mean, the game's been played for us at this point. Let's tick up on a land. If he's going to win, it's going to be with a flyer as well as something else. We're going to go like so. So if he has to remove it, he has to discard because we need to be able to block the Sage at the very least. So swing for 10. If he can remove the Reality Smasher, he's won. If he can pump the Harvester, he's won. Well, he has no answers to either of those, apparently. What does he have? Another Harvester. It's not good enough. Okay, well. We get to do some fun things this turn. We get to... Doesn't actually matter if I... float the mana or not. So... we can go like so. Swing, exert. Say yes, go Green Warden. Green Warden gets me Blossoming Defense. And I can pump whatever he don't block. And we got 15 damage. Not bad at all. Alright. That seems pretty good to me. If you've enjoyed the content, guys, and you want to see more, then be sure to like and subscribe. Don't forget to check out the deck tech as well if you're interested in the list. The deck list is going to be in the description down below as well. If you hit that little bell icon when you're subscribing, if you haven't already, then that'll give you notifications when the next videos go live. I do hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.